Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today is not the best day that I've had in the fish room. If you can see this tank, you can see that it's cloudy, and we had a disaster in the fish room. I woke up today, came into the fish room to turn on the lights, checking all the tanks like I normally do. When I walked into the room, I saw that my 100-gallon aquarium was cloudy. The night before, after I fed, the water was clear, the fish ate the food like normal, so it alarmed me that the water was extremely cloudy. On looking into the tank, I noticed that 4 of my fish are dead. I have 4 fish. The only fish that's left are my 4 iridescent sharks. But I lost my 2 Oscars and my 2 red belly hawktail. The Oscars I've had for over a year. The hawktail I've had for a couple months. I really enjoyed both of those fish, and to see them dead, that just, it kind of hits you. I didn't want to make this video because it's not something that everyone wants to see. But I want to show everything that happens in the fish room, whether it's good or bad. And unfortunately today, it's bad. This is part of the hobby. We have a whole bunch of tanks that are pretty and the most amazing fish you can have. And then something can go wrong. You can lose it all. This isn't going to kick me out of the hobby. I'm going to do a water change on this tank, get the fish out that are dead, make sure the water parameters are good. I did test the water. Nitrates was 0. So I did a water change not too long ago. Nitrates are 0 and nitrite was 0. pH was good, the temperature was good, nothing had changed in the tank. But I had the 4 just randomly die. They were perfectly fine the day before. This video is just going to be short. I'll show you guys the rest of the tank real quick, and then I'm going to call it. Alright guys, this is the state of the tank at the moment. I did a little bit bigger than a 50% water change. I'm currently filling it up using the Python water change system. And I did realize what had went wrong, and I didn't lose all of my Oscar fish, only lost 1 of them. I still got 1 of them. I won't be able to show you because it's cloudy. But the culprit of it was this canister filter. It's one of the Polar Aurora canister filters, and it has a bungee cord around it because it leaks a little bit. But apparently it had got clogged while I was asleep, and it was barely running any water movement, so it wasn't oxygenating the water enough. And that's why it's important to have an air pump with an air stone or a sponge filter that helps break up the water surface and gets oxygen into the tank. And if not, your fish would suffer like mine did. So now I got an air filter on my tank, aerating the water, and it is now over there, breaking up all of that water surface. And that is why my fish had died. And I was able to figure that out because I saw one of my Oscars was actually still breathing. That's what that thing is right there, if you can see it. But I saw that the Oscar was breathing a little bit. So I was like, oh, I need to oxygenate the water. So I hurried up and grabbed an air pump, an air stand, an air line, plugged it in, and routed it temporarily till I can figure out where I'm going to put it. And after I'd done that, the fish started breathing more, exercising more. It began to move more, and now it looks like that Oscar had almost fully recovered. So once this tank gets all cleared up from its cloudiness and when everything settles down, I'll do another video on the update on this tank and the fish that's in it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It wasn't the best one. I was kind of stuck in a little emergency situation trying to get fish that were either slowly dying or was dead out of the tank and get them back up in normal. But if you want to see more content, more updates on the 100-gallon aquarium, hit the subscribe button. If you had any disasters in your fish room or your fish tanks, put them down in the comments below. I like to read them. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Stay safe. Keep keeping fish. I'll see you next time.